CSCS specialist working at heights test, 15 questions. Question 1. Who can assemble, dismantle or change a tube when you are fitting scaffold? A. Someone who thinks they are able to do it. B. Some who has the right tools for the job. C. Someone who is competent and authorized. D. The project manager. Question 1. Answer, C. Someone who is competent and authorized. Question 2. Why should you not paint a ladder? A. The paint will make the surface slippy to use. B. If painted it could hide damage on the metal parts of the ladder. C. The paint may hide any damaged parts. D. It will need to be regularly repainted. Question 2. Answer, C. The paint may hide any damaged parts. Question 3. You are up on a roof that is flat. How can you best make sure you will not fall over the side of the roof? A. Use a guardrail and toe boards to protect the sides. B. You can use white and red tape to mark out the edge. C. If at the edge of the roof you put a warning sign. D. Get someone to watch you while you are up on the roof and when you get close to the edge shout. Question 3. Answer, A. Use a guardrail and toe boards to protect the sides. Question 4. You can cross over a fragile roof only if A. Use the bolts to walk along. B. You can see sign pointing out that it is a fragile roof. C. If you stay away from any and do not walk on the plastic panels. D. With the use of crawling boards. Question 4. Answer, D. With the use of crawling boards. Question 5. At the same time how many people can use one ladder? A. 1. B. 2. C. 3 if it is long enough. D. 1 on each section of an extension ladder. Question 5. Answer, A. 1. Question 6. You go to use a ladder but you find that the ladder is damaged, what should you do? A. Use the ladder if you can avoid using the damaged parts. B. Try and mend the damaged ladder. C. Make others aware of the damage and do not use it yourself. D. Do not use it and report it at the end of your shift. Question 6. Answer, C. Make others aware of the damage and do not use it yourself. Question 7. You are about to use a ladder. At what angle should a ladder be placed? A. 40 degrees. B. 50 degrees. C. 65 degrees. D. 75 degrees. Question 7. Answer, D. 75 degrees. Question 8. You want to stop stacked materials from going over the toe boards. How can you best achieve this? A. Fit brick guards. B. Attach a large warning sign to the material stack. C. Construct the materials in such a way that it will lean away from the edge. D. By covering the stack of material with a net. Question 8. Answer, A. Fit brick guards. Question 9. Some materials need to be lifted to a platform and a guardrail needs to be removed. You are not a scaffolder. Can you remove the rail? A. Yes, if you put it back as soon as the material has been landed. B. No, only a scaffolder can remove the guardrail but you can put it back. C. No, only a scaffolder can remove and replace the guardrail. D. Yes, if you put it back at the end of your shift. Question 9. Answer, C. No, only a scaffolder can remove and replace the guardrail. Question 10. Before a ladder is used, who should check it? A. The person who is going to use it. B. The manufacturer. C. A supervisor. D. The site safety officer. Question 10. Answer, A. The person who is going to use it. Question 11. You want to make sure the ladder you are about to use will be secure and will not have the chance of slipping. How can you do this? A. Wedge the bottom of the ladder with blocks of wood. B. You should tie the ladder at the bottom. C. You can ask if someone will be able to stand with their feet at the bottom. D. Tie it at the top. Question 11. Answer D. Tie it at the top. Question 12. You are working above water and there is a risk of falling. Which two items of PPE do you need? A. Wellington boots. B. Waterproof jacket. C. Harness and lanyard. D. Life jacket. E. Waterproof trousers. Question 12. Answer C. Harness and lanyard. D. Life jacket. Question 13. Which statement is true if you want to use a ladder to be able to get access to a scaffolding platform? A. Two people must be on the ladder at all times. B. All of the broken rungs must be clearly marked and visible to others. C. You must wedge the ladder from the bottom so the ladder will not slip. D. It must be tied and extend about 5 rungs above the platform. Question 13. Answer D. It must be tied and extend about 5 rungs above the platform. Question 14. Objects can easily fall from a scaffolding platform. How can you best protect the people below? A. Tell the people below to stop work and clear the area. B. Use brick guards to stop anything falling below. C. Make sure they are wearing safety helmets. D. Tell them you will be working above. Question 14. Answer B. Use brick guards to stop anything falling below. Question 15. In what circumstance will you be able to use a ladder as a place of work? A. Only if you will be doing light work for a short period. B. If you can find a ladder to use. C. If it is long enough. D. If other people do not need to use it for access. Question 15. Answer A. Only if you will be doing light work for a short period.